The incident is regrettable, it is embarrassing, and a bad show to our external tourists. It gives Malaysia a bad name. But the response of this top cop is encouraging. It's nice, nothing to condemn. Good that he makes it plain and clear we will not tolerate misconduct of our personnel. I'm just a bit uncomfortable when he used the word misconduct. It is misconduct, tapi the connotation is that is that it is played down. Okay, taking bribes is a crime. So any crime, any bribery, any corrupt practice should be called so. Should not just be called misconduct. Misconduct tu apa? Kan? So we will not tolerate bribery or graft by our police. That would be have sounded nicer. Tapi tak apalah, dah kata nak investigate lah. Tapi based on what I've been seeing so far, every time police buat apa ke tak betul ke, yang happen is dia transferred. Very nice kan? So kalau macam tu, kalau aku jadi cops ke apa ke, if I don't think about death, I don't think about meeting my maker to account for my sins, I'm comfortable eating duit haram, just buat and try not to get caught lah. Try not to be filmed. Kalau get caught, transfer. Okay lah, transfer lah. All these years, all these instances where I've been taking money and making lots of money, worth it lah. Then I transfer, I can buy my new home bungalow kat mana ke, I stay lah in that new place. Sana I can do again, and then maybe I transfer back here. I harap whatever I'm saying is not correct lah. I hope it's not correct, because kalau correct, then it means a mockery of our justice system. So police kata, oh, we take it seriously, we will not tolerate. If dia buat curi, kita transfer dia. That's a joke lah. Faham tak? Kita kata kita takkan tolerate anak kita kalau buat jahat, buat kurang ajar kat mak, pecah barang kat rumah, bakar benda. Kalau dia buat, aku bubuh, tukar bilik dia ke bilik lain. Dia tukar bilik dengan adik-beradik dia. So macam tu ke? I don't know lah. To me, rakyat tengok pun rakyat nampak macam tu lah. Jadi everybody is skeptical. Jadi kalau polis buat benda tak betul, kalau katakanlah you find out tak buat betul, you dah investigate, you decide to charge dia, make an example of that police. Faham tak? Janganlah bagi dia special treatment. The last time polis kena charge, tak lalu depan pun, kat belakang, boleh tutup muka dengan jaket. How come that police guy don't have to endure the embarrassment and humiliation of being caught for a crime that's heinous or memalukan? Pasal apa dia tak boleh? Orang lain kena, orang lain, orang biasa lain. So dua darjat pula. To me, criminals should have only one darjat. They are criminals. They should be treated as such. They should wear baju orange. And that applies to even people like Najib or all the politicians. Why ada dua darjat of criminals? Are they criminals or not? Kalau criminals means they are enemy of the state, and they are serving time, they are being punished for the wrong they did. They are to make amends by whatever they are doing back lah at serving time tu. And they are to be punitive tau, as a deterrent to others following the same way. Tapi kalau you give special treatment to cops, yang corrupt cops, you bagi special treatment to people like Najib, what message are you sending to the other politicians? Do tak apa, we will not humiliate you as much as you get humiliated if you're not a politician. Is it? So rakyat marhain kalau curi sayur ke, curi ikan ke, curi susu ke untuk anak ke apa ke, kena 5 tahun jail ke apa ke, itu gari, muka semua masuk dalam TV, dalam newspaper, itu malu pasal dia curi makanan untuk anak dia. Is it? Jadi bila sakau berbilion-bilion apa semua tu, oh tak apa, pakai Armani suit pergi ke court. Boleh cakap lagi, boleh blame government lagi, blame judges lagi. Apa punya kebodohan? Tukar government, nama Madani government, you don't even have the will to enforce the law, to treat a criminal as such. Jadi kalau I Najib punya supporter, I kalau jadi UMNO kan, I can say, I got basis to say lah, the reason why Najib is not dressed in orange, not treated like criminal, because he's not one. Dia ni difitnah oleh Mahathir dengan Tommy Thomas masa dulu. Jadi the process is ongoing lah, to try to get him pardon ke apa ke, and he should not in the meanwhile be treated like criminal, because he's not. That's the message that you're sending tau. That's the message people get. So kenapa you treat dia differently? So sekarang ni ada lain cases semua. Kalau lain case masuk dia juga, still dia datang dengan Armani suit lagi ke? So kalau banduan lain, dia kata boleh tak I nak pergi court ni, I nak kena ada case lain, can I go to court pakai Armani suit ataupun apa-apa suit lah, beli kat Globe Silk Store ke, kat Maidin ke, boleh tak wife dia bawa untuk dia pakai suit tu, boleh tak? Kalau tak boleh, kenapa? Kenapa ada banduan, ada first class punya treatment, ada yang business class, ada yang economy class? Pasal apa? Macam mana? Adakah macam tu kita punya sistem? Semua expenses kat prison, semua tu rakyat bayar tau, taxpayers money tau. Whatever the prisoners makan, apa kemudahan transport dia, kalau dia ada kipas ke, electricity semua, water, semua kita bayar. Then why are you bagi keutamaan siapa yang lagi high profile punya crime, sakau lagi banyak, yang tu kita bagi better treatment. So we're sending what message to criminals to be, the aspirant criminals tu. You nak curi, you curi banyak. You kalau high profile case, besar, curi banyak, then we'll give you better treatment in prison. We will humiliate you, less. Kalau you curi macam tin susu, sardin, curi macam tu, pathetic, you insult our intelligence, we punish you maximum and we will just shame you. Apa curi macam tu? Curi tak sardin, curi tin susu, bodoh ke apa? Menyusah kita, we have to go to court, get the prosecution to prosecute you. Susah kan over such a petty theft. Nak curi betul-betul, songlak berbilion-bilion, make sure negara hutang punya banyak, make sure rakyat, seluruh rakyat suffer, make sure kita embarrass to the world, at the biggest kleptocracy berlaku kat Malaysia, make sure kita hit Guinness World of Record. Then okay, you kena go to prison, yes, pasal you dah buat salah, tapi kita akan bagi you special treatment. You can wear Armani suit, you can do this, do that, you ada special treatment. Macam tu okay, you do us proud. Nak curi betul-betul, serius sikit, jangan main-main curi benda-benda sayur semua tu. That's pathetic. That's our message to thieves, and that's how to make Malaysia great, kan? Build a greater Malaysia. I tak tahu lah, to me, I have a lot of hope with this new Madani government, tapi cuma I tak berapa nampak beza dia. Banyak benda perpetuate and I don't even see the need to do that. Do you need to give Najib special treatment in order to maintain the government? Tak tahu lah, ini mungkin Perdana Menteri berjawab. Stability means what? Stability means compromising on kita punya principles, is it? Tak tahulah, because at the end of the day, do we want a stable government devoid of principles, ataupun a stable government that has compromised principle? Maybe we don't want that stable government. Maybe we want a change of that government, supaya it can be replaced by one that upholds principles. So to me, while I'm in support of Madani government, janganlah drive the rakyat, inching them away towards a third force. Third force kalau become really relevant, don't be surprised, come next GE, third force sapu, landslide semua. Opposition yang punya haprak, gila kuasa, and government yang alpa, yang tak peduli sangat and rasa, they are better off than opposition, so therefore they are on safe grounds. Bila sampai time kalau kena sweep and third force come to play, And third force ni tak payah orang daripada government atau opposition saja tau. Third force ni can be a combination. Can be a combination of in the government that really wants reform tapi fed up, tak berapa jadi reform. In opposition who don't like the way opposition is behaving and feel that opposition should play a better role in helping the governance of this country. And also orang yang tak pernah minat politics. Tak pernah minat politics, but because the government dengan the opposition merepek, mengarut, the 222 MPs tu makes a mockery of kita punya parliament, they decide to come into play. They start to go into politics not because they like to, but they have to save the country. Kalau they decide to do that, they don't have any scandals, they are professionals, and dia punya reform punya motto is glaring. They may, it's very apparent, they may just appeal to the rakyat, to the voters, and voter kata, look, this time we want change. We want a total change, we want total reform, and we want a fearless punya party to become government. Not government yang forever nak buat balancing act, dah stable pun duk lagi compromise punya the principles and syarat dia, stability becomes the number one priority over principles and governance. That is a no-go for me lah. As a voter, I'm not okay with that. I'm not sure siapa dengar ni is on with me ataupun mereka agree. Yes, stability is more important than anything else. Governance and principles tu boleh tolak ke tepi sekejap. Janji principles is janji stability is maintained. Siapa macam tu, then tak apalah, we can agree to disagree, but as a rakyat marhaen, and I hope there are enough rakyat that is with me on this, that at the end of the day a compromise principle is not worth defending. It's not worth having a stable government that has compromised principles and failure in governance. Okay, kalau temporary measure ban some rules kejap to maintain stability, tak apa, but it cannot be a long term thing. Kalau long term thing, maknanya we are trading what? We are trading stability with kakistocracy. So do we want a kakistocratic government that is stable? Tak payahlah dah, kan? Tapi kalau for stability you sacrifice kejap, buat certain things, lepas dah stable tu, lepas tu you revert to your reform agenda and to make a better Malaysia, good governance, then that will warrant me to continue voting you lah as a rakyat, as a voter. I will want that because that will restore investors' confidence. Mulalah pelaburan masuk, turis pun akan suka negeri kita, our country become preferred again, our ringgit will be strengthened, stock market will be strengthening, economy will strengthen, more job opportunities, harga barang akan turun pasal kita punya ringgit dah kuat. This is what we need lah as a government. Tapi kalau forever duk compromise sini sana, then kita punya economy continue to slide, we can't continue having that same kind of government, can we? We need to change lagi lah kan. So remember satu benda lah, governments ni depends. Some they just want to maintain status quo, some maintain stability, some nak reform. Yang nak reform pun boleh tukar. Lepas dah dapat power, dia boleh tukar, dia nak stability, dia boleh decide nak maintain status quo. Tapi kalau boleh rakyat don't ever lose kita punya thirst for reforms. Tukarlah agama macam mana pun, berapa kali tukar pun, kita must always desire reform. We must always desire reform. We need to reform kepada kebaikan. Itulah hijrah. We need to become better and better. Kalau tak better, governments over governments, kita tukar stewardship. Untuk apa? What do we achieve? We want a great nation. We want prosperity. We want harmony. We want dignity. Bukan untuk kita saja, untuk anak-anak kita, cucu kita, cicit kita, future generations. We require that. We deserve that. But apa Allah kata? Allah will not change the fate of a nation until its people do something to change what is within themselves. Apa dia to change what is within ourselves? Our value system. I bagi jawapan tu. Our value system we need to change. Apa yang kita nak? Not just goodies or brain. Tak. Apa kita nak? What is good for the country? What kind of legacy we want to leave for our future generation? If we see that, we vote based on virtue, we will know what kind of leaders to pick. And kalau rakyat is discerning and knows what kind of governance we want, we make it clear what kind of governance we want, leaders of such kind will get our votes. We will not have haprak punya leaders who is just racist, religious bigots, and self-entitled, self-serving, and nak menipu rakyat saya tak berhenti. We won't have that kind of politicians, aspiring to be politicians, because they know they will not get a single vote from the voters. Kalau the voters are discerning and tahu apa yang kita nak. So, I hope I've explained and articulated my sentiments on this. Assalamualaikum.
If you have any interesting ideas that can help build a better Malaysia, please put them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. The subscription is free. You don't have to pay money. And we don't, YouTube doesn't give us your information. So there's no list of subscribers. I just know the number of subscribers, but no information about who the subscribers are. And we are not monetized, so there's no advertisements. When you click on our videos, you straight away watch our videos. You don't have to see annoying ads. Anyway, now please subscribe if you haven't done so, and please share our videos far and wide. Terima kasih. Wassalam.
If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any new videos.